How's it going, YouTube? Internet, planet Earth, all points beyond. This is Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. Ultra slow walkthrough. I already have guests waiting. Mr. Nixow, esteemed guest, OG extraordinaire, amateur gynecologist, and terrestrial astronomer. I'll have to show you the video of this hawk I saw when I was setting up my spotting scope. It's like a mile away. I didn't even know what I was looking at. I'll explain it later. Good morning, my friend. Good afternoon and evening to you, I should say. Of course, Booty Tooty Nick. So good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a great morning so far. Haven't killed anyone today, have you? And of course, Mac. Good to see you, buddy. Are you on your way to school? Glad to see you, and glad you stopped in, if that's all you're able to do today. Well, they kicked me out of my room again.
Good morning.
I don't know why they do that.
Good morning, sir.
I paid for the room. But, yeah, we're gonna do some more dirty deeds today.
Okay, partner.
We can't help the mayor until, yeah, the Epilogue 2 is done, I guess, or at least this next section of it, from what I'm reading. So, we're gonna do the next part of the story missions first. Nice leisurely stroll out to Blackwater. Alright.
Morning, mister. Morning.
You, sir? Do you want a pamphlet?
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
I'm gonna take one and shove it up his ass.
You're making a wise choice. I cannot tell you how many people are happy to imagine a world in which their children are monkeys or half horses. It's simply shocking. Shocking. Shocking, I say.
There we go. Pretty cool, huh? How you doing, officer? Oops. Good morning, Yorkshire Cowboy.
Friend?
You gotta stay off the tracks, horse. Are you a rail sniffer? Damn you. Getting all hopped up on that rail.
That's what they're saying.
Hope you're having a great afternoon, Mr. Cowboy. Yeah, cop. Yeah, you don't mind. Probably tired of hearing that guy's shit. Our genes are so much more complicated than we ever recognize on the surface. It's hilarious. I love those random DNA result videos where someone discovers, you know, oh my god, I had a black grandfather, or oh my god, my parents or great-great-grandparents were slave owners. Yep. In just 300 years, about more than 1,000 people have contributed to your DNA, so there's so much diversity. We're mutts. We're just slop of genetics anymore. travel global, and there's one thing people are good at, it's screwing. Yorkshire tea. Pity I wasn't invited. Hey, No Tricks. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hey, I wanted to ask you, by the way, did you hear the music in that live stream in the Discord, or was it just the visuals? Or none? No, you're never late, buddy. Just coming by and saying hi is enough for me. That's just the fact you'd take some time to come say hi is enough. Okay. I'm just gonna do a live stream in the Discord server. Did a test yesterday on a Pantera mix, just to scare people a little bit. Got some wild visualizations. Sound like I'm drunk. Yeah, I left you a good link to the Discord server in one of your messages, one of your community messages. Yeah, and no tricks on that controller. I think, you know, I'd probably start with something a little cheaper. Just that's me. I've been disappointed by, you know, trying to find the best and baddest, thinking it would be more durable. That's just me, though. I'd probably just start smaller. Or, yeah, definitely read the reviews on that thing, because the trend I always saw, you'll get maybe 2-3 months out of them, and then the features start dying off. You'd have custom button mappings, or, you know, automatic. Again? Or like automatic auto fire or something turned on. It would just get all jacked up. Stop working right. Good morning, Coach. Yeah. Oh. All lost. Oh, this ain't.
You ought to move along. My gut says you ain't to be trusted.
You as dumb as you look.
You
Damn.
need to leave here.
This is how it happens.
That was unnecessary, sir. What is... How you been, Coach? Hope you had a great day since yesterday. I'm just gonna ride out to Blackwater, out to the Beachers. Do the next part of the story mission before we do anything with the mayor, or possibly a bounty or two. Yeah. And John's kind of a psychopath. He takes it personal, and strangers are rude to him. Talk about shiny asses. Silver Surfer shiny. I do like them shiny. Curious if there's anything I can trigger back here still. Probably not. John, you're worthless. Still quite a bit to go in the story mission, so we're gonna have to Abigail gotta lure her back. Uncle's gotta get kidnapped. Got the furniture delivery. And of course the marriage and courting. Squirrel statue thing comes up after when they deliver the furniture. Holy shit. What was he made out of? Titanium?
That's my boy.
Yeah, sometimes that's what I remember about RDO. Good God. People jumping in, running through rocks, and somehow exploiting the system. Kind of ruins it. But yeah, they gotta dominate something in their life, I suppose. Might as well be a video game. Here, kitty, kitty. Cougars seem to endlessly respawn. Oh, hell yeah. I would definitely play RDO if it had private lobby. And I mean, you can fake it. I used to do that to get my dailies. I'd just server skip until I tricked it into opening an empty one. But it never lasted, of course. Look at these horses.
Whoa, easy.
Just chilling. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, damn it. Go back to bed. Whoa. You must,
Oh, hey, easy now. Easy now.
must live, in a high or low populated area or something. I don't know. God, I'd always just get inundated every time. Every damn time. I know that I looked at some guide, I think, on the Steam notes about getting private for a little while. Yeah, I never got kicked.
Still there?
Yeah, that's the only reason I was playing for a while, and even that kind of lost its glimmer. Hello, Larry.
You're strong, my friend.
Huh.
It ain't a big deal. Yeah.
This uncle's little shed. Yeah, pretty much. I'm about to advance it. Yeah. Pretty empty. Definitely a lot quieter without Abigail. Yeah. I ran into a, issue with my PC and just kind of got disgusted. So I quit streaming and the RDO at the same time. Alright. I'd rather walk on my horse than beat up my spurs. Yeah, maybe not. Uncle's out here sleeping. Does look pretty desolate though. I don't know that I'd want to start a farm here. But as Uncle points out many times, John's an idiot. It's all kinds of stuff all over the map. Yeah. Oh. Herbie Outlaw. Oh god. If you guys haven't seen Herbie's channel, go check it out for God's sake. Banjo boy. Or even better, Red Dead Danzig. Hey. Don't freaking piss my pants watching that. Not really, but almost. You're pretty. Oh yeah. When he writes a letter to Abigail, you mean? Yeah, and it goes through the... Hey boy. Goes through the little list. I've done this and I've done that. Oh, poor. Nice mustache. Need some wax though. It's a little unruly. But thanks for coming by, Herbie.
Just one
Always a
time
pleasure.
I hope
See
to
you,
find
sir.
you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition.
Not
I got.
quite.
And I'll give you another fatal condition.
It leads
We don't
into
get
it,
on
no
with things
tricks.
around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
We gotta get drunk first.
Raising.
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn,
Right,
dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785?
Meathead.
You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. And I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go.
Holy crap, my horse just like launched.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it.
God,
Because if I
don't-
saw you walk into my lumber
don't
yard,
get my
I'd think
hopes
exactly
up.
the same thing.
Thinking about
He's
it?
like, it wouldn't take much
might
either.
actually
Once
do
that
this
fat
on
starts
my own.
rendering, that shit
Oh, I
would just
can't let
go
you
up
do
like
that,
a
John.
Tinder bundle.
Let's get robbed again? Oh,
If
no.
anyone was gonna
You
be
need
like
someone with some
spontaneously
sense to
combust, it would be
negotiate.
Rainer.
And some charm wouldn't hurt
And,
neither.
And
and
that's you, is it? With your
forgotten
famous
cigarette
way with
cherry
people?
or something.
You're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's
Him
my
and his
debt.
box of
I'll
Snickers.
handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Yeah, Epilogue ain't bad. It's you know, just a different kind of story.
It's still rolling from the road.
Yeah, you'd probably be able to see that right from the moon even. Oops.
Easy.
25th in the queue.
This is him.
Man, what a pretentious twat. Ugh, that guy. He is always just rubbed me the wrong way.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got
Oh, I
coming
ain't
in here
worried about
buying
that.
pre-cut homes?
Here, what you
I'm
think?
rich.
Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah, it's
and you,
been
Thanks
sir.
for that,
It's
Herbie.
always a great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Should I call you a gentleman, or is that an insult?
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
No hug for Uncle.
hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen, Sadie, I got any work?
Yeah, no shit.
Kinda desperate.
Cowboy.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch
Extortion.
of money. My debt's
It's what's for
climbing,
dinner.
and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn. We've had it worse than this, boy.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. Yeah.
You know, I've been doing
Yep.
some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Come on, Sadie.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split
Yep.
up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth.
Half a grand
It's gotta
short.
be him. Hold up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobo?
This is a good one.
Yeah.
I forgot
You
about
head back
this
down to where
bounty.
we was, New Austin? You're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Sounds like he needs all the help he can get.
Maybe you drop in
This
on him
is nice and
sometime.
shady right
You
here.
know, I had some trouble of my own.
Maybe we
That
could
gang you was talking about,
have a little picnic.
was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Of course, the
Nah,
horse is just
weren't what I
ruining
heard
the
about 'em.
moment.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie.
Moving up in
Despite
the
all
world.
that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy
Don't-
and get this bounty for me.
Don't jump to
Yes,
conclusions now,
ma'am.
John.
Easy. Come on now.
Does Sadie like bourbon? Did I mention Abigail's gone right now? Ramon Cortez. Actually, I should probably have these out.
Whoa, whoa! This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the man. House.
Holler if you get him.
Not this time.
Ramon Cortez, we've come for you.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you!
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
Just drift away.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Sadie, don't play
That's
around.
him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride.
We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We'll cross up here. Come on.
Time to pay the piper. Should be checking in on the last bounties I turned in, see if they're hanging anyone. Oh, careful now.
Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
How do you do, sir?
Come on. I'll give you $100. Oh, that bitch. 200. 300 for her head. Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff?
Measly 300 bucks.
Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez.
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Nice 2-stage mission.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
That's mustache,
You did a
sir.
good job.
Damn. Looked like he was eating a muskrat. Blitzkrieg, bub. I love this scene.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1,
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2,
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys.
Tell Lomos.
Shit.
What was it? Come on!
It was Ramon.
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him
Yeah,
in.
if he's a serious
Now,
enough
pass what's owed.
threat,
He
maybe.
ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
No doubt.
Mount up.
Feed him a dessert with a big. Whoops. Feed him a dessert with a big blob of hash in there.
Where are we gonna
He'll
find him?
sleep like a
He
baby.
said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck
She
with
just
getting
ran
punched in
over
the
again.
face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, He'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by
really
it.
no tricks.
I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal
That's
to.
lame.
Themselves,
They'll
dogs,
fold eventually.
state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it. You think?
Sure. No, I don't know. Usually, if I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road.
Get rid of this.
Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah!
She's gonna make me take a sniper rifle anyways.
Get it! Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa. Let's go up.
Yeah,
They must
I
have
think you have
camped
to
down
drop
there.
a couple shots in close to him without hitting him.
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So
But
what
yeah,
do we
these
do
guys
now?
are pretty good shots.
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides,
God.
those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told.
Please.
And shoot well.
Hey!
Damn it!
I got this. Get Cortez.
Damn it. Oh.
Get down here!
I'm coming!
Hey, landed on his feet.
You're just bursting in the wind!
Shoot okay?
Alive and
What the?
How about that?
Do it already.
Sorry, I need the hat.
Didn't know you was out here. Headshot. You got him? Damn it! I'm on the bridge.
Oh.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. Coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
John, looks like a
Get out of
retard.
there! I said, get
El
out.
Guapo.
Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Oh, God.
We're here, amigo. They keep coming, all right.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse. So, you were just talking about something.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Come on!
Get on there.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. And you are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you. And
The
we
drama.
will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this.
True.
Ramon, I couldn't trust you
I already
to pay
watched
me.
all those, I
couldn't
think,
trust you not to kill
for
me.
the, at least,
Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill
for
me.
the
if that's
achievement.
what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you
Hey,
left
I
it
got
to
a
someone
brand
in your
new
will.
love shack out in
'Cause you ain't
Beatrice
gonna
Hope.
find much use for it in the short time you
Bow,
got left.
chicka, bow, bow.
Ay, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go. Oh, you made a big
I
mistake.
got some alcohol.
Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it.
A few shots
Now-
away from doing
now
the
we're
no
gonna
pain
come for you.
stance.
I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
She's so dangerous. What a beautiful day for a bounty.
You can kill me, out of this.
Want some whiskey? Maybe some moonshine? It'll make you feel good. Man,
Here we are.
I cleaned up the
again.
place.
Looks like.
Easy. Yeah. Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
Say hi to your buddies.
We got him,
Oh,
Sheriff.
you can't. They're dead.
We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon.
Give them to Mrs.
Just
Hobbs.
can't get enough of me. Put them in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up
Good
since
morning,
this
Chief.
nice man
How
blew
the
a
heck are
hole in
you?
it. Me and the boys will ride them to Saint Denis
Hope you're having
right
a great
away
day
this
so far,
time.
sir.
Come along,
Welcome.
Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver them.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Been down.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
That hat has been around.
You say so.
See you around, partner.
Maybe the Skinners will think I'm a Del Lobo if I keep the sombrero. Alright. Coming together. Charles running around. Yeah, I'm with you, no tricks. I like this stage of the Reacher's Hope too. This Charles is out hunting or something. Got some chickens. Chicken's already here? Are we waiting on a chicken delivery? Sears catalog. No chicken yet. Foul mouth.
How was your
Oh, there's
holiday?
Charles. He's actually
making
working.
money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Built a house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at
This is a rough
dancing
one.
school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers.
You don't get to see Charles drunk very often.
Rend his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as
Yeah, no
halloo
doubt.
when we send a broadside to Mount Sears.
I always thought they could use like a placer mod or whatever they call them.
Can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus
Some gold
passes
mining.
sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors'
Ranching.
lives. Come bustle,
So many
bustle,
things they
drink
could have put
about,
in.
and let us merry
Train
be.
robberies,
Our
for
can
God's
is
sake.
full, let's drink it out, and then our
Bank
hands to
robbery.
see. Yeah!
John! Get
Yeah.
out here!
No shit.
Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
That fat man will be fine.
I'm glad he put a hat back on.
You won't. Skinners,
You think?
of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None. Just gotta
This
keep
is
our wits
kind of
about
where
us.
you
We know this is a
eliminate them. Hey, there's another hat there. That's a cool trick.
trap. Let's go. I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
It's like we got him. About him. We should have been ready.
It happened.
Tywin, how are
There's
you?
nothing we can do to try and get him
Good to
back.
see you, buddy.
We let our guard.
Thanks for coming in.
Down for. We let our guards
Up here.
down for one.
You see
moment.
that? Hush. Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on. John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving it.
What the hell are you talking
Just
about?
shush,
If
Charles.
it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus. You mean to.
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him and we see, okay?
We'll make it his call if we can.
You just need to quit being a dick.
But it may be we have to decide.
Did you hear something?
Yeah,
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Stay.
To the trees. Come on.
Got a fancier bow than Charles somehow.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other. They're down. Move. They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on. Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. Hold it.
You know,
Easy. Easy.
what do you think, Charles?
Let him go.
Okay.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go. Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There. It's dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Keep on him. He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down before he gets to the rest. Okay, let's go.
Around the head.
I think I see something. Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder, take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on. Oh,
They're roasting his ass.
we gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles.
Behind you! All right, gents. Ice is over. We're here for you. All of you.
What the? Come on.
Coming in. Get down here.
Man.
Almost got him. Oh, come. Oh, we'll get you out of there. Uncle!
Okay, we've got some time. Let's get Uncle.
You're okay, old man.
Roasted ass.
Look okay. You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got them. Looks like we got here just in time. God.
Carry him.
No.
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick. There's more of them.
That's what we like to see.
Down that gully.
Get me out of here.
What? Oh.
Watch yourself. We're not clear. You move. Oh, damn. I got this. Stay behind me.
No, what are you doing?
We're taking you home. Come on. Let's go.
Horse don't want to run.
I'm getting.
Poor uncle. My horse don't want to run, so.
We're out. We ain't out till we're home. Ride hard. Oh man, how's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet.
Should have grabbed the Lancaster.
Bastard.
Oh, don't let me fall, please. I'm feeling real weird.
I got a mailbox.
Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old timer.
I can't. My back.
Uncle. Hey. We're here. Let's get you
Ooh wee.
Easy. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. And I really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy, easy.
He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. Hmm?
Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the Skinners, aside from
You'll be safe.
little skirmish missions or
I hope so.
encounters.
I really do. If she ever comes back.
Sadie sounds like she likes whiskey. Yep, you're right. Thank you for the reminder, Nix. Forgot about that one. Yep. But I knew you'd definitely not miss this part, Nick.
What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Get in there, Jack, you little weirdo.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Someone's getting laid tonight. Pretty sure it's John's turn. Yeah, I said it. So... We know what that one is. Okay, so I'm only like halfway into the stream. So I'm thinking we do this mission with Jack. It's a short one and annoying. No, you're not late, Tywin. It's all good, my man. It's all good. Do this and maybe go talk to Margaret. That's a nice sentiment, Abigail. Thank you. Kinda dumb. See, even Abigail calls John dumb. Just won't get the hint. Let's see if Charles is out here first. I can do chores now. Let's focus on Charles first. Should be able to get a side mission from him.
Hello? Oh, good Lord. Let an old man sleep. Oh, let me sleep, John.
So go back to bed. Damn. Oh, there's a river close by. It ain't too far. It'll give Jack something to do. He's kind of a punk. So where in the hell is Charles? Oh, I can also get the note from Tilly as long as I come right back and read it.
What the hell is it?
Is he? Charles ain't out there scooping cow shit, is he? John is definitely in no hurry. Where you at, Chuck? it's one of those things. The old do-si-do.
You miss me, partner?
Try a little experiment. 9 a.m. Charles is definitely up and around. He's already had sausage, biscuits, and gravy by now. So just right out of camp, right back. Oh, that sucks. No tricks. That's, yeah. That's why I avoid anything wireless like the plague. Not even wireless mouse, keyboard. Everything is hardwired here. Oh, I just have some cheap Logitech thing. I don't prescribe to like gaming mice and stuff.
What are you doing?
Reading.
Real basic, non-mechanical.
You want to go fishing or something?
Keyboard and
Not particularly. I don't really
standard
like
laser mouse.
fishing.
Do like eating though, right? Because we got to find some food.
Yeah, I've tried lots of different mice and keyboards, but
Let's head this way to the stream.
they all seem to work the same. I don't know.
Okay, sir.
I'm pretty rough on
Why you
them.
gotta be like that?
I'm sorry.
So I replace them regularly.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
I think my wife has the super
Can
light,
Rufus come fishing?
the G Pro.
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
At fishing or walking?
At talking with you. But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No. I'd like to fish.
And it'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Okay.
It's fun
Jack will
being
quit
out
being
with
a
you,
smart
even though
ass.
I can't say the right thing.
And you, Pop.
We should... Let's do more of this.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, yes. I'd like that.
Throw you in the creek, boy.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
I guess.
Grass and the light. There's a lot of ugly in this world, but sure as hell is a lot of beauty.
Yes.
You'll see it better when you get older.
What
It's
kind of
tough at your
motherboard you
age.
got?
Just land and light. But to me, it's life. I can't explain it.
Okay.
What are you gonna be when you're older?
I want to travel. See the world.
That's a good idea.
Then become a lawyer and help people.
A lawyer?
Not a lawyer, that's it.
Are you laughing at me?
No, never. Just whatever you do it better than me and your mom. We had it. However we had it. We didn't make the most of it until now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have to check and see. Yeah, see, I avoid the Bluetooth and stuff, but I know that's what everyone likes these days.
I guess I didn't expect it to be so far.
It's really hard to find one without Bluetooth or Wi-Fi built in. But yeah, you'd have to look up, just look up what it is, open it up, look up the manufacturer specs.
And hours later, they've caught nothing.
Make sure it's compatible with the 4070.
Well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe.
Or even look up, I'm sure someone's tried the upgrade already. You could
I hear there's some real big fish in here.
Try to find some
big old steelheads.
Reviews or something
hard
on
to catch, but real
with that
good.
motherboard.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all? Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna upgrade the
right.
motherboard, you might as
Come
well
on, let's
upgrade
fish.
everything.
Uncle Jose. He was the fisherman, wasn't he?
That's right.
I remember Uncle Arthur taking me, though.
Arthur taught
That's
you
just
how
me.
to fish now.
I don't like to hold on to motherboards too long. Just
I suppose he did.
That's nice.
they get upgraded so fast.
I got a bite. I got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in. Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Good. Now, reel him in.
That
Stay calm. Give him a tug.
puny little fish.
Now reel.
I got him.
See?
What do you think? How do you feel?
I don't know. Thanks, Dad.
You know, it's just me,
told
but
you this was a good
I
fishing
always
spot.
stick to
You
Intel, and
Hey,
I have
my
nothing
trip with
bad to
Arthur,
say about
I
AMD,
remember
honestly, but it's
I
just
picked some
something
flowers, and a couple of men showed up,
with
dressed like they was from the city.
R&D.
like
You know,
that
the
show up.
Intel's been around forever. They dump so much money into testing, and I've never had any problems with an Intel product
Where's
ever.
Rufus?
I've tried AMD systems,
Relax.
even
He's
Ryzen's,
a dog.
and
Where is he, though?
I never have good luck with
I
them.
don't know.
I know it's cheaper and all that, but
I will go find him. Rufus! Come
I've
on,
always
boy!
stuck with Intel pretty much religiously, just as the lesser of two evils. I don't really like either company as
Let me come help you look.
that goes, but yeah, it's personal
Well, this ain't like you,
preference
Pa.
at this
Can
point.
you go search the other side of the track?
Oh, the other side, like over here. Yeah, I just priced out a pre-made, pre-built system, which can be a good option. Companies like that have bigger buying power. You just got to be careful and inspect it when it arrives. Make sure everything's
What are we
connected
gonna
right.
do? What are we gonna do, Pa?
Yeah, I gotta suck the venom.
Are you sucking? Dad! Rufus, no!
He'll be alright.
Keep going! Don't swallow it!
Yeah, I've always stuck with NVIDIA too.
He's gonna die!
He'll be okay.
AMD just has had some historic ups and downs that kind of scare me.
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. I'm taking the dog home.
But
Abigail!
for just a strict gaming system that you're using for streaming, you know, they got some great benchmarks too. Just
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing.
Sometimes you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog...
The dog's gonna be fine.
It's okay, son.
best thing you can hope to be bit by is a rattlesnake. Let's see if I can find Charles now. Are they really selling for that much? The 3080s? I haven't looked at any auction sites or any of that stuff, but oh, who's that? Jack, and I saw someone behind the house. Yeah, the TI is definitely the upper class of that.
Morning, John.
You happy here, Charles?
It's a fine house. And you got a fine family.
We're your family, too. I mean that. Okay, well, I'll leave you to it then.
Sounds good, John.
I'm gonna chop some firewood while he gets settled. I think he's going over to the barn. I usually try to stick with name brands for the warranty because there is a lot of crap out there. That's what it comes down to for me, is the warranty. So yeah, MSI, Gigabyte. There's several big uns out there. But I'm definitely a fan of new hardware. I would never buy anything used that's computer related, unless it's a throwaway of some sort. The cooling is, you know, very important too. So if you get a upper end card, make sure you don't skimp on the cooling. I can kill a video chip real fast. That's why I've built hundreds of systems. I used to have a wall of Intel stickers. Where every build I would stick it on the wall, it turned into wallpaper. And for myself, traditionally have always built my own. But more recently, with the buying power of these remake manufacturer companies like CyberPower, and there's a few now, they can, they got volume purchasing power. So I'll just order a base system and then order the components that I actually want. Whatever they don't include, bump up my RAM or whatever. Always focus on motherboard, processor.
How are you?
Fine. You?
Good. I like that feather.
Me too.
There we go.
Of course, eagle feathers are sacred, but more than that, it reminds me of my mother.
Really?
She used to love them. She'd make beautiful things with them.
If I find any, I'll bring them to you.
Thank you, friend.
I don't have one.
Don't mind me.
Talk to you later.
Thought I kept one, maybe not. Alright then. Rufus is fine, look at him. An eagle feather. Piece of cake. Of every item, probably not. I'm a minimalist when it comes to inventory. I'd like, when I go into whatever, I want as few items as possible. At least, for food and stuff. All this extra shit I need to sell off or eat it. I just like to be able to jump in and select what I want. But I don't know. For the platinum, if I decide to do a platinum on this next playthrough, I may just try to max everything out. Where did you stop, Yorkshire? Okay. I'm just gonna head into Saint Denis first of all. Beaver Hollow. Come on, horse. He just lets himself out. I see. You're almost as obsessive as I am. You got 2 games going at once. I used to do that. I'd have 2 or 3 going just so I could record certain sections. All on the PC though, it wasn't mixed platform. A little bit of rain gives an instant shiny ass. But, yeah, if we can't help the mayor yet, we'll just go and take care of Margaret. I have a feeling, speaking of next playthrough, I have a feeling it's going to be a lot more than 100 episodes with no reticles. And no gold, no exploits, no challenges. No upgrades from the challenges, no reinforced equipment. So, have to be ammo conscious, all kinds of twists that will come into play. I kind of like that. They have a little moment remembering Arthur's kindness. Just out of curiosity. Nope. Long gone. Of course, there's a camp over there. Shouldn't interfere. But you never know. Dang it. Just chill. Oh, I think I need to study some hawks too.
Easy, boy.
This ain't nothing for you.
okay, boy? You good?
Which only leaves one more thing, which is some kind of ointment for Uncle. And out playing with the whores again. And not the good ones. Oh yeah, rains fall. Or Mary Beth, or Tilly. I gotta do some low honor work first, I think. With the mayor.
Couldn't do it without you, boy.
Margaret's a fun mission too, that whole chain. And I'd kind of like to get his assistant to, you know, come check out the ranch. Just saying. We got alcohol.
Look out for each other, huh? Hungry?
Darn people.
Hey there.
Not sure how I feel about you, sir. Might be a robot. He didn't even take a shortcut. He followed the road like a robot. Sure why these guys keep coming back, but
Hey, hey, easy.
I think I just swatted a bug.
Peace
They're
and
just
quiet.
raiders. And we'll get another couple of them coming in. Special hat. Oh, it's the rebel hat. There they come. What the fuck is Zotac? Oh, the brand. You know, I know I've bought it before. And it really comes down to warranty to me. If they're using the same chipset, it's got all the, you know, adequate fan cooling and everything, or optional jacket cooling. I have purchased their products in the past. Some places will literally give you a 90-day warranty, which is horrendous. I don't think there's a better way to say your stuff is trash. If you ain't even gonna warranty for more than 90 days. Seems like Zotac had a 1 year for the cards. I bought a few cards, I think. 3 or 4 of them. Those were small form factor cards though. They weren't big full size ones. Look at you guys.
Y'all good?
Hey.
Ain't you a nice group?
See? Simple as that. Yeah, Gigabyte and MSI, I always stuck to. I didn't like Asus, I still don't, and it's only because their business model. They jump back and forth, their offices jump, you know, between, they'll have offices in the United States, for instance, and the UK, and then they just get a wild hair up their ass and close the offices, and then everything's done out of Japan, or China, I mean. And so getting warranty on some stuff is difficult. I used to love Asus. I think they're loaded with options most times, or they at least sell models that have just every option you can ask for. But the support, it came down to support for me with Asus. I've had some serious trouble. I bought their, God, I don't remember what it was called. It was the armored motherboard, had this cool armor. And it was their flagship motherboard. Took me 3 months to get a replacement. They sent me a bad one. Absolute joke. Tried to make me go through all sorts of hoops, and I had tests. I documented every freaking test showing it was bad. Still, they just wanted to make me jump through the hoops. They didn't want to pay for it. And with my former business, I used to do a lot of, I had a repair business. And I would build custom machines for people all the time. High-end shit, not, like for CAD stations and things, had to be ridiculously overpowered.
How are you?
And Asus always gave me trouble. Asus and Lenovo for hardware, just both of them. Awful. Lenovo was more specialized with the laptops, of course, but they did have some like all-in-ones and things, pre-made systems that like a $4,000 touchscreen all-in-one that absolutely worthless. And if their offices aren't in America, they can pretty much just say fuck you. They're not beholden to the federal trade agreement somehow. Yeah, that's the thing. People get real tribal about hardware brands, and it's not so simple. Not so simple. The thing about Chinese products, like say off brands, anyone can rent, like a business or whatever, can rent a factory in China and crank out 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 GPUs. Using a schematic they, probably stole from AMD or NVIDIA that complies to those standards. And then, the business will liquidate the cards to a third-party company for resale, and then that company that rented the factory to begin with just shuts down. Guy whoever, owns it, folds and retires somewhere after they're cut to the Chinese government. That's why you see just tons and tons of identical hardware. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what it is, from cooking utensils to electronics, you'll see just clone after clone after clone after clone. That's how they do it. Anyone can rent a warehouse with all the pre-made dies and factory, assembly line that you need. You just gotta pay people to stock it and run it and do your thing and then bail out. It's a lot of the bigger companies, Dell and even HP, they'll pay people to do that. Just design a motherboard, crank out a few thousand of them for a product they're putting out, and they fold, and the business goes up, just disappears. No recourse for warranty, no nothing. That's the American market, at least. Yeah, we're gonna have to sleep till night, I think. See if we get a prompt. Express. Yeah. They're not, definitely not beholden to any legal standards. Yeah. Wow. You know, I had so many, like, I don't know what you call it, just claims against small companies doing when I had my business. I'd order a particular set of hardware, like say from eBay, the only place I could find this particular replacement hardware to fix someone's stuff.
Here we go,
And
boy.
they'd just send me, you know, phony crap. It would be absolutely fake, like some kind of RAM module or something that they just relabeled. Wasn't even the same chipset or anything. And there's, in California, there's a actual city called City of Industry. It's not a city at all. It's an area of Los Angeles on the port that is just all warehouses full of Chinese cheap knockoffs. And yeah, I can't remember what the hardware was. It was something pretty serious. And tracked down the owner to this. He, you know, wouldn't refund the purchase for this fake item. Tracked him down to the City of Industry. And even now, you can go on Google Earth and look, and you'll see these massive warehouses, just huge. They take up like multiple city blocks. And there'll be a sign out front, like some kind of corporation, a big fancy sign out front that says Chinese laundry. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. That's where my faulty hardware came from. Some place that was the address, business name of the address was Chinese laundry. Yeah, just ain't in the cards. It's not ready yet. That's exactly the one I have the i9, but I have the 13900. And you know, that's a good thing about the Intel. You can go with a generation earlier or something. You're not going to lose any performance really, as long as your motherboard supports it. You can always overcompensate with RAM or whatever you need to do. Yeah, I've never had trouble with Intel even once. I've never once had to return a product, a processor. And I have, like I said, bought hundreds, if not over 1,000 of them, just through my business. Never had a single issue, ever. Not one with the processor. I've had a busted fan with a processor, but not the processor itself. Their R&D is solid, their testing is tight, they rate everything. That matters, it really matters. First AMD chip I bought was a Thunderbird, and it was bad out of the box. The second and the replacement they sent me had cooling paste on the pins. It was already installed. Bunch of shit. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna work my way over to Margaret. Well, no, they sent me someone had already installed it and got cooling paste all over it, thermal paste all over the pins, and they didn't even bother cleaning it. They just put it back in the box, or didn't, you know, check the box at all. Just assumed the right product was in there, nice and clean, like it was supposed to be. That was the shipper's, you know, issue. They shouldn't have sent a used item like that in the first place. Many moons ago, though, AMD has made some serious leaps and bounds since then. But they still are, they struggle with their R&D, with their testing. So they'll put out like some just phenomenal product, and then the next one will tank. And then it's just oops. Intel sticks to one product pretty much, and several different lines of products, but their processors have always been front and center. And I'm sure there's people that argue to the death over that one. Yeah, you can only push it so hard. We're slowly approaching our limit with processing speeds. What is it, 9 nanometers? Where do we go from there? Quantum, quantum computing, quantum processors. Bother.
What the devil are you looking at?
A genie?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler.
Yeah, it all comes. It depends on what you want to do.
Ah,
if you want to stream games or something, the AMD definitely has some excellent advantages.
No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals, and no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow
like
your
I said,
gun?
I'm kind of biased, so I'm not really the best guy to ask.
My animals, they escaped.
I just stick with what I know.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion
in a way,
from the
yeah.
grasslands
You
of
get more
Tanganyika.
cores or virtual
I see
cores.
your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend.
And
help a
depending,
fellow out,
they got so
I'm
many
beyond
variations on
desperate.
them now.
If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger, or a lion, or a zebra, just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonnet Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right. Madam?
It's bloody Margaret, not Madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, we should probably, just to say we did it, I want to check out Klingman again. Make sure we got all the encounters with the captain up there. It usually will include something, but I always had my own supply, like Arctic Cool or whatever. There's a variety. It's not that crucial. I mean, it's a crucial component, but they're all very similar. As long as it's the right paste for the right job, I guess. They're all pretty similar. That's another thing, people will pluck, gnat shit out of pepper on that topic. 1 degree variance here and there. Get a good liquid cooled system and just forget about it. Margaret does have a sexy mustache. It's not, Danzig kind of sexy. I don't think he can grow a mustache. He can grow the choppers, not the mustache. No, it's not. As far as motherboards go, I try to find one that doesn't have any of that stuff. I also steer away from the RGB crap. I don't need lights and crap on my machine. I don't need a Christmas tree. I want a PC that functions the way it should. I guess back in the day with LAN parties and stuff, people would bring their machines to a common area so they could show them off and stuff, but now it's just like, thanks, I'm sure this power could be better utilized somewhere else. I always rip all that shit out whenever I get a pre-made. Just disable it completely. It's almost hard to find anything without it these days. It's amazing. They'll tack on another $70 or whatever for stupid RAM that glows red. Alright. That means it's fast. I think we wore this guy's welcome. And I think 2 with John and 3 with Arthur. That's probably about right. Yeah, I mean, it's just common with everything. LEDs are so low power. But to me, it's another thing to break, just Keep it simple. Yeah, they got everything. What's going on? Trouble in Paradise or just another stop? It's just another stop. Reach the train, boy. Start eating all this crap. Actually had a I had a customer that he lived in Europe most of the year. I had some pretty high profile clients. This guy lived in Europe most of the year, but he would have me build him a new PC every 3 years or so. And for him, it was all about the case. It's like all he did was check email. And he ordered this $3,000 case. Well, he wanted he wanted to see some crazy expensive cases. And I found one in Sweden. There was only 2 with handmade, bent aluminum panel with it just had this crappy little laptop interface for his DVD drive that he had to have. Looky there. But took me a few months to get it. Finally got it. The thing was, tempered glass and aluminum. It was more like a piece of art than a case. Very bizarre.
Look here. What they done to you? Whoa, none of that. You're okay, you're okay. It's all right.
Don't play games, horse. No. Goofy thing.
Your stripes better not rub off on my pants.
Take you back to Margaret. I can't feed him, can I? What if I get close to my horse? Nope.
Calm yourself. Good horse.
And one of my bigger customers, as far as reputation goes, was Bill Cheney's brother. Looks exactly like him. Drives this frickin' Mercedes that you can't even buy in the United States. Nice guy. Dick Cheney, did I say Mike Cheney? Dick Cheney's brother. And also a guy that played in the Texas A&M game with Mike Brown. The infamous racist football game. Pretty smooth ride, though. Makes John look like a giant.
It's all right, ain't it?
I just wish you could bond with it. Who doesn't want a zebra mule?
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audiences?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary.
5.1. Definitely 5.1.
Between prose and poetry. It's
That's what I'd
alchemy.
choose.
We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long
Lots ain't
as
nothing.
you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not
That's the easy
everyone's
part.
cup of
Even,
tea.
you know,
speaking of my
a power
payment,
supply is
Of
easy to
course,
replace.
I shall make it worth your while. But first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right. See what I can do.
Now that you've started helping, it would be a terrible shame not to continue.
This guy's assistant, I think, could be convinced to move to a ranch. Maybe take care of some animals on a private zoo. Just, you know, build a nice little commune harem kind of thing.
Howdy, partner. Sir!
Someone saw the lion. He's running away. she is.
Good fella.
Yeah, you know, like a little side mission. A little daily mission or something. I wanna go round up an escaped tiger or lion. She's much cuter than Margaret.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
No, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way did he go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop on that wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Let's take a seat, miss.
That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of it.
I got it. I got the trail. These are paw prints.
Bring the wagon along.
Rebel hat might just be John's best item so far.
Looks like blood to me. What's this?
Oh no. Fluffy. Tiniest lion ever.
I found your dog. Ex-dog.
Hey, boy.
Ex-lion.
Oh, where's the rest of them?
Where's the rest of them?
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
She needs to be corrupted. That's all there is to it.
Let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay.
Nice. Some pretty horses.
Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick.
Stripey.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar. You mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Dog.
Ain't having any luck.
If that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs?
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
That's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
That's so
Oh.
cool.
Well, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
There you go, stripey.
Sorry, girl.
I've tried like getting the after you're done with the last part, you can basically follow the wagon train.
Okay.
I was
Drive,
trying to
will ya?
get the
And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure
donkey
thing.
out of the wagon train or something, one of the animals. But it don't let you.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
Not
She's
any way
still
I
eating.
found.
I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seemingly friend one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
John Marston.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
It was oddly prophetic, wasn't it?
I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Can we just maybe take Sally over to the beach? Get some sun. Margaret will still be there later.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know, the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out.
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Oh, you'd have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss them if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey's one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But you go playing dress-up dolls with a wild animal, you better be a whole lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
She liked him fine. Licked her chops and asked for seconds. Speaking of which, you got word on the other runaway lion, or you don't pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a caravan in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got word on the lion?
Yes, I got
Daddy
word on the
issues.
lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Bastards. Wish I wouldn't do that. This gives us the very last trinket as well.
Hold it tight! We caught a captain here! In the barn! Boy! Boy! I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side! I am holding it! Hold yours!
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat. It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said, step aside. Here, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come on, boy. Let's go home.
Look what you done! Look what you done!
Son of a bitch. Take care of this. Sweet mother of... Oh, oh there. Oh, easy, boy. Shit!
What? Why did I start loading my gun? Oh man. think it's done that to me before. It's just goofy.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
I should have pulled the weapons out and reloaded them first.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Yes, correct. It'd be basically the same exact walkthrough, just more immersive. Hopefully. What? Horse went. Goofball.
All right, my boy.
Guess you like your meat extra bloody, huh?
I like being strange.
No HUD, no HUD, no reticle, none of that. And hopefully some realism mods that aren't too volatile. Take a little break in between there. The final episode of this playthrough is going to be a full read, unless I save it. I'm contemplating on saving it till the end of the next playthrough, just because it's going to be every letter read in one episode, every newspaper, all that stuff, all the documents. But there's quite a few. Something I might have to clip as I go. Not sure yet. I don't like the artificial colors. I know what you're talking about. They're a little too vibrant for me. I like it a little dull,
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right
a little
away.
grimy. So
Man,
it's gonna be
you
for
lion. You didn't think it might be useful for me to know
immersion.
that escaped animal was
gonna-
actually
that's
real?
the
You
goal.
Steady
moron.
on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for a...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I knew.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar, and they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
It was him or me. Now pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just
I've looked
the
at a
thing.
bunch.
And what's a treasure?
Mostly
it is.
behaviors.
lucky man, sir.
Something like
Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado.
for
As green as the
the wanted
as
levels,
clear as
the
the
bounty
and
settings,
as dear as all the
the
gold
witness
in the Andes.
behaviors,
One man's labor is
horse
but a trifle
behaviors.
compared to this jewel's true value. Wait,
Of course, I want to have some extra weapons in there.
Daddy ain't here. We had a deal.
yes.
I really want, to have Navy
promise.
revolvers as Arthur.
Is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Marston. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
All in good time, my dear.
Yeah, there's a few that deal with the behaviors for things. It's just I'm a ways out still, probably a few months off from starting it. So I need to do some testing, make sure it's all solid for what I want to do. I'm going to try to do as much of it as natural as possible, but yeah. People crank out some really crappy mods and just to get quick recognition, and then they fall apart after a few updates. So it's something I'm going to be researching all the way up until the time I restream. Look at this lovely meadow. Oh yeah, it's, you know, as long as it's a period weapon, sure. I'll take it. Like an old 10 gauge or something. So, that wipes out a big one. So I think I'm just going to head to Rhodes. We're pulling up on the 3 hours. Pull into Rhodes here. Craft my last trinket. Get us a room and a bath. And call it an episode. That's a nice buck. Bath. And yeah, he's definitely got some room for the happy ending. As goofy as it is. One of my favorite details is the bee's nest. I don't know if I can even see it in this darkness now. There it is.
Easy there.
No, that's not it. It's around here somewhere. I think I might have torched it last time. I don't know if that stays or not. What, you got something streaming today, Nemesis? By the way, if you haven't checked out Nemesis of Eden, you gotta check them out. That's some excellent content. Hope you're having a great day, brother. Oh, I thought I saw a guy standing over here. He's planting all the crops. And just a reminder, I'll be doing some of that basically live radio over on Keister Feaster's Discord, one of the voice channels. 90% chance of heavy metal. And or thrash. Might do something a little more bluesy this time, like an AC/DC mix.
Been a minute. Sift through, see what you like. Oh, you need something exclusive, huh?
It does.
Can't get this anywhere else.
That is all the trinkets. And talismans.
I don't care what century it is. People
Oh, of course. I didn't get the jail keys yet.
Thanks for your time. One more time, boy.
Not in the playthrough. I've done it with my testing. I'm still trying to. There's so many little glitches that I want to like kind of jam together into one video, including the ones you showed me. It's just I got too much on my plate this time of year. I don't mind, visiting relatives and all that, but I don't know. Sometimes it seems like that's.
Just calm down, please.
What's his name? You want to play games,
What
do
are
you?
you doing?
You get your hands off her! You brought your damn self to ruin. I'm taking a left.
Oh, mister. Thank you. How I even managed to stay faithful to that goddamn psychopath as long as I did. Out of his mind.
You should get out of here. I'll be explaining today.
She just sprinted. It'd be really cool if they put a cutscene in where you could actually use the jail key. Can you, does it work with that guy, Nemesis? Every time I do that, it seems like I get, I try to turn in the criminals. He didn't, he was yelling. He didn't kill her yet, though.
Heck, it's been some time. Welcome back from your journeys.
Think you're a real curly wolf, don't you?
Excuse you?
17. Hello, friend. I don't mean to pry, but, well, you look like something of rough and tumble type. Perhaps somewhat acquainted with the more, colorful elements, if you don't mind me saying. I wonder if perhaps you might have heard anything unsavory about this here establishment of recent.
Who the hell is talking to me?
Related to violence?
What are you talking about, fella?
How it is.
Oh, never mind. No, just curious. Someone told me about a rumor of raiders fighting. Well, it ain't true anyway. You never mind me.
You know, there was wars in Saint Denis before settlers.
There was whores in Saint Denis before settlers.
Wonderful. I envy your eminent bliss.
Hello there.
Coming upstairs. Oh, hello. No, not coming upstairs. Who's bath lady tonight?
Strapping bugs. Ready to feel real good.
Well, damn.
Well, What a
Do you
shame
want to
for
come make
both
a
of
ruckus
us.
with me?
Excuse me.
You best be ready to pay for bumps like that.
That's fine,
I'll have to catch it on the next playthrough. Go ahead.
Beg your pardon. Hello.
10.
That's a serious mustache, partner.
I don't deserve this.
I'll stand here.
Hello, hooker. How are you? This is nice. Candlelight bath. Yeah.
Can I assist you in there, sir?
Hell yeah. Happy ending deluxe, please.
Okay.
Very well. Relax and I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, she's got a grip on her.
Might not even recognize yourself after this.
Came first, the horror or the traveler?
I'll
I
have you
know.
looking dandy real soon.
The horror traveler.
I'm married. Just thought I should say.
Oh, boy.
The proto horror. So like the proto chicken.
I could just soak down into this tub.
That's so.
How's it going with you? Okay?
Oh, you know, not much to fuss about.
Get down in there then. You find something you like.
This life thing? No one told me it'd be so hard. I ain't so good at it.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Don't you dare mention Abigail, John.
I bet you've seen cleaner cows.
You're an amusing man, you know that?
I'll have a load of this one. Real funny.
You're, real good at this.
How kind of you, sir.
Did I come here for a bath or a talk? Sorry.
Oh, please.
She wants the Magnum.
I've enjoyed every minute.
Oh. Get a scrubbing then. Be extra thorough. That's right. And...
Breathe real slow. It'll help you slow down.
Some good advice. Thank you, my lady. You ever make out in a hammock, standing up?
You feel more relaxed now. It was lovely to meet you.
I do like the brunettes.
You just look to history. Ain't nothing gonna change in
What
this
does that
new
have
century.
to do with that?
How interesting.
So,
Ladies are everywhere here, huh?
My, look at you.
Well, I do have a room downstairs.
That's just too much.
Is it?
The law is gonna handle this. Always something crazy around here.
Well, what? Whose is it? I thought that was a community cigar.
Do you want some company?
Wow.
Fine, but you missing out.
No harm done.
Hello. This officer, come arrest me for the frickin' 5-cent cigar.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Man. it was a Lewinsky prop. It's like a museum piece or something. It's not gonna let me in my room.
That man takes the prize.
Hey, bud.
What reason you got for this disrupting? Your time here's at an end. Now get
Whoa,
lost.
dude.
Whatever you say.
Last chance. Move it before I make an example of you.
Okay.
Quit your dawdling and get gone.
Dawdling. Jerk. Don't put out cigars if you don't want people to smoke them. I mean, it's a gambling hall and parlor house. That's what people do. Do I have to pay for my room again now?
Morning, partner.
Partner?
Parking my horse inside the gate. Eat all your flowers. Well, we can't smoke that one, Hillary. Hey, Mr. Thief. I have my room now.
You got any rooms?
It's ready for you now.
You don't want
Do
to
enjoy.
sleep alone now, do ya?
Oh, no.
Flattered, but no.
All right, maybe later then.
It wouldn't let me accept.
Come back soon.
Alright. I smoke. That's just, I mean, of all the weird things you can do, I understand there's some fetishes going on or whatever, but why would you jam a cigar? Okay. Okay. I'm sure it was in a tube or whatever. Right? Did you wash it? Did you use soap and maybe some sanitizer on that thing first? God only knows where it's been. But anyways, it is the magic time to end the episode. Just gotta say some thank yous and farewells. Starting with Mr. Nix. If you're still awake. I know we cut into your schedule now with the time change. But thank you so much for coming out. Wouldn't be the same without you, sir. Of course, Booty Duty Nick. Haven't seen him. Check out his channel. I think it's funny. Boxing Santa Claus. Dishing out the cookies and milk. Thank you for coming in. Always appreciate it, sir. Hope you have a good day. Mac, of course. Briefly in and out. I think he had to go to school. But good to see you just the same. Hope you had a good day. Yorkshire Cowboy, of course.
Okay, but you made me sad, honey.
He's got the pudding. But, hope you have a good afternoon, sir. Get some fish and chips. Get you a little tea. Some scones. Maybe some bangas and mash. Sounds good to me. Always a pleasure, sir. Thanks for coming in back. Thanks for coming in, man. Getting a little verklempt. No tricks. Good to see you. If you got any questions on the PC stuff, always glad to help. You can always hit me up in Discord or whatever too, but Thanks for coming out, friend. Coach 4. Excellent to see you again, sir. Hope you come back and join us again. I ain't got much left, but there will be another one. Hope you have a great day, sir.
I ain't even got started yet.
Let's see. Herbie, of course. God. Just reading your name makes me crack up. If you want to see, you know, Screech, Saved by the Bell. Saved by the Bell. You got Banjo Boy, you got Red Dead Danzig. The guy just, he's got an excellent sense of humor. You won't be disappointed at all. Check him out. I appreciate you coming by, sir, so much. Thank you. Hope you have a great day. And where are you? Chief Courtney. As always, excellent to have you, sir. OG. Almost. You're right there from the beginning, practically. Excellent to have you again. Have a great day, sir. And Taiwan. You ain't late. Don't stress. No such thing here. I'm just glad you showed up. Say hi. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good evening. Up there in the icy, frigid north of Iceland. Eating the stinky fish. Luminosity. That was nice of you to come in and share your bowel movement with us. Says a lot about someone when they can pass a football through their ass. But thanks, I guess. Nemesis of Eden. I'll be watching to see what you got streaming later, but check them out. Nemesis of Eden does some great stuff. Funny guy. Always high energy. Almost always. I mean, you know, sometimes you just run out of things to say, but you guys got excellent stream, what can you say? Alright, I think that's gonna do it. Thanks again to all you guys, Yorkshire, No Tricks, all you guys sticking around to listen to me blabber. Means the world to me. You guys are awesome. And again, I'll be over on Keisters here within half hour or so. Just see what we can do with some maybe AC/DC mix. And aside from that, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time in the US. And as my daddy used to say, don't take any wooden nickels. You too, Nemesis. Appreciate you. You have a good day, sir. Don't take any wooden nickels either. It's downhill, slippery slope. Stay out of trouble, you guys. I'll see ya. Whoops.